What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today we're gonna jump back into the Halloween events. We've already done the review. We'll do the trio match probably later today, tomorrow. We'll see. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna jump in and see what type of rewards we can expect out of all these dungeons. I've been told Werewolf of the Moon or on the Moon is a very easy one for most players. This one's gonna be very straightforward. You're gonna collect your candies, it's gonna remove towers, it's gonna be a very easy one, and you can even recruit heroes to your team. So we're gonna grab Little Jack. I kind of want to test him out, see what he is like. Man, I kind of want to use my preset lineup, but seeing that these enemies are probably weak, I kind of want to just chuck in like a really heavy AoE style team here, just a team that can just like completely obliterate. Feel like that's the best pick. Let's see how our auto battle works, because yeah, we might just completely obliterate these with our full AoE tile. Yeah, we're just gonna go AoE. For us, this very first dungeon is going to be extremely easy. Looks like there are buffs to your teams as well, which is cool. We got to beat a couple of these nodes. Just bear with me on this first couple ones. They're pretty simple, but getting the rewards unlocked for the later stages are very important. It's interesting they added 3 dungeons. I guess that way they could have varying difficulties without having to like worry about what type of account you have. There's some revives and such all over the place. Yeah, it looks like we got to get some candy. This is a very quick one. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 battles to get your rewards. And hey, one of the rewards is a Supreme Rune, which is cool. However, I think even this event might be a little difficult for brand new accounts. Not saying it's impossible. I'm sure new players, especially picking up like Little Jack already at A1 with exclusive 3, it should be a pretty good attempt here. Oh, good lord, immortal. Yeah, Megan solves the immortal problem for us, so that's not bad. Just chuck as much power at it as possible. Crit damage sounds good. Keep collecting our rewards. We got some dragon eggs for free. We got some XP potions. Give me some speed. All right, so now we have to get this one done right here. You can recite the spell to make it disappear. I guess you probably need all the candies in order for that to happen. And then you move on to the boss wave. It should be quick and easy for everybody. So let's move on to the quote-unquote nightmare version, which is like the second tier. Because I imagine, yeah, we're going to kill this one really fast. Thank you for playing. Awesome. Give me my Supreme Rune. There we go. So we got a Supreme Rune for the first one. That's cool. Let's take a look at the rewards for the second one. Another Supreme Rune and 2 more of those 4-star dragon eggs. So Heaven and Hell, again, I've been told is a little bit more difficult. Let's see. So Space Machine allows you to switch between different places. Sealing Stone is so hard that you need enough bombs to destroy them. Okay. Well, first off, let's just go claim the reward down the bottom here, essentially. Again, I think for our team, this is probably going to be a very easy battle. Honestly, even the last one should be a very easy battle if free-to-play accounts are crushing it, but they are higher level. I think they're level 140 in the final one, so just be prepared. All right, so we got the 5 XP. So we do need to go up the top here, which means we need to hit this, raise this stone, lower that stone. We need to go acquire that bomb, which should be pretty simple as well. Really, for us, no point running support heroes. Honestly, more than 1 damage dealer besides our Serena, not really even necessary, because she just absolutely crushes everybody with her active ability. Cool, so we got the bomb. Yes, carry, that's fine. So we should be able to come over here. There are some healing and reviving we can destroy. Oh wait, bombs are not enough. Is there another bomb somewhere? Am I missing something? I mean, maybe we just need to go across? Switching between 2 places. So we need to come over to here. Do the same thing again. It looks like it's kind of like a mirror world. And I imagine there's another bomb up the top that we need to collect. Okay. Good, looking good. Give me my free rewards. Cool. Diamonds. Yep. Let's hit this over here. Have that go down, that go up. Let's rush up and kill these enemies on top of what we're already doing. One shot as always, feels good. Yeah, so for anybody who's even like a light spender, these are going to be extremely easy to accomplish here. So now we should be able to destroy this, right? And I imagine it destroys it in both places, maybe? Question mark? It should? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ooh, a little bit more difficult than what we've been used to so far. Not by a lot, but yeah, it's still, it takes us 2 rounds essentially to get the kill. We get our reward, which should be Supreme Room. No, the eggs, and then we have to come back to the other world, which we have to beat 1 more boss. Okay, so yeah, there's double the bosses here. The fight, not too big of a deal, but it might be a little difficult to get both the rewards. Luckily, you can restart this and you don't have to kill both of them. You should only have to kill like 1 of them the second time around, so not too bad. There we go. And Supreme Rune? There it is. All right, now we're on to the final one. Heaven and Hell is done. We are moving on to the Pumpkin Jack. Now, this one I've been told is a very long battle. But this has a lot of good rewards in it. So Pumpkin Jack. Let's see what Pumpkin Jack is going to do. I wonder if we get the free copy in here to use as well. So tap a pumpkin lantern to light it up or extinguish it. An ancient golem will disappear when a lantern is lit. Time machine allows you to travel in time and change the status of your surroundings. Very, very interesting. My guess is it probably changes like the terrain. That's my guess. Yeah, they're up to level 200 now. I think what I'm gonna do is which one am I gonna use? Which one? Should probably just go with like our normal like PvP style lineup. Let's just do that. Level 200 means they are difficult. So went from like level 110 to 140 all the way up to 200. So they are gonna be a bit more difficult. Although, maybe I should leave my Serena in the battle and just go with the all-out attack version. Although, I do like having support heroes, but if we just kill the enemies before they even get to go, that's kind of the better solution. Okay, so let's hit this right here, see what it actually does. Traveling through time, yep, so the barriers are just moved around. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So let's take these heroes back out and go back to like our full AoE style team. Probably don't need a healer on our setup. No supports needed. Right? Serena? I mean, we do need some extra damage, but Serena still basically one-shots the whole way for us, which is cool. First reward, thank you. Now, this looks like a pretty straightforward puzzle. It doesn't look all that confusing. I think the only difficulty here is going to be for newer accounts. Anybody who has a higher level account should be crushing through a lot of these fights. I've heard people on Reddit and stuff talking about this, and I think there were like somewhere in the ballpark of server 16, server 17, and they said they had absolutely no trouble with this. They just plowed right through it. However, if you're on like server 17 or newer, even like free to play, you're gonna have an issue. If you're spending or light spender, it shouldn't be much of a problem for you at all. They are doing some damage now. I want to put a healer or support on our team, although honestly, I really don't think it's gonna matter. We have so many heroes that we can use anyway. It should be fine. Okay, so the question is, should we use the pumpkin? Probably. My guess is we're gonna light up the pumpkin here and then teleport to time traveling, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of battles we gotta get through. Okay, let's punch our way through. Let's keep going. Yeah, the enemies actually get to go like before us. That's not great. We might just start using a healer on our squad too, although they probably won't even get to the turn of the healer, so we'll just keep chucking our heroes in. If they die, they die, and we just put substitutes, aka our better heroes, in the lineup, which should be fine. I'm really intrigued to see how powerful Little Jack is this week. I wish we had our monthlies up with all the Legend Dragon Eyes, or the Phantom Legend Dragon Eyes. Okay, there's different paths we have to go now, and I think I want to go left first. There's a lot of traveling going on, and there's a bunch of rewards down here. I'm hoping this one's not a confusing map. It would be nice if the Halloween map or the Halloween dungeons were just super easy to get through. Good, we went first that time. The sauna is fast enough. That's what we want to see. Oh my goodness, there's actually a lot of things down here. Wow. Yeah, I can definitely understand why some people said this is a very long map, and if you don't have some good sustain on your heroes to keep your team going, it can get a little difficult. Just get to go before us, which means we are going to lose some heroes. Not too big of a deal, though. Yeah, you got your immunity, right? But we can get through it. All right, so we're going to have to throw a substitute in. Let's just light this pumpkin up. Man, there's a lot to do in this map. Good lord. Let's just chuck in like some random healer just in case she does go first or something. She should be able to top everybody off. She is very fast. She has a speed type setup, I think. Yeah, so she has to go first, heals everybody back up. That's cool. Man, they actually are starting to hit our account even quite hard. But yeah, just throwing like one healer on our team seems pretty solid. Right, let me get those rewards down the bottom here, which is 1,000 diamonds. And this is tricky. This is definitely tricky. Let's come up here. I want to try to like do everything on one map before I like time travel back to the other map. It's really weird setup. It feels like it's just a straight through progression thing. You don't have to do anything in a specific order. Might lose our sauna in this battle, but again, really don't care on our account. No, she actually lived. Interesting. Might die the next one. Is what it is. Let's light this pumpkin up. Okay, man, this is such a long puzzle. Holy cow. Do we want to come back up here? Maybe. Let's hit this. Let's see what happens. Time traveling. Can't get in there from there. Interesting. This is very interesting. Let's come over here. Let's use this one back up over here. Maybe this covers the top part of the map, which should be good for us. And man, yeah, this is going to be like, literally it's going to take you like half an hour to get all of these taken care of. Good. That was a nice, easy one. Heal our team back up, Maya. Give us those rewards, which are another 100 diamonds. I hope I haven't been saying 1,000 this entire time, but it wouldn't surprise me if I did. Good, we get to go first again. That's so nice. Just not even having to worry about the damage we're gonna take. And come all the way down the bottom now. Get this bottom one taken care of it. There are quite a few spots, so I think we might have to jump back and forth throughout the timeline and run around the map a little bit more. Ooh, you actually took out our Lucifer? That's not cool. I gotta go and take Lucifer out. Man, there's a lot of burn damage here. Ooh, might actually lose a couple heroes even on our account. Granted, we're not really set up anyway proper, and we're not doing it on manual anyway, so yeah, chuck some heroes away. Sure, why not? Let's get that dragon egg. Let's time travel again. Looks like this might be the last two rewards. Yeah, that seems pretty simple. Let's get this one over here done. Let's just throw in Maev or Maeve, sorry. I always say Maev. I don't know why. I think it's just because of World of Warcraft playing all that time back in the day. That's a lot of poison and stuff going out. We still lived, which is cool. They do have a ton of support going on here. I see the Serena bug where she doesn't like shield another hero still happens if she is the strongest hero on the battlefield, which is kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's keep pushing. Let's grab this reward here, which is the 5 potions. Oh, we still need to light up pumpkins too. There's the 5th one, and then that's the 6th one over there. Cool. So we should be done after this. Let's chuck in. Sure. We'll get some good counterattack action and some shield action with our Catherine. She is slower, though, surprisingly. Man, that freeze attack. Like, freeze is such an annoying CC to deal with, even in, like, PvP and such. It's the one wave I really hate when it comes to Brave's Trial as well. That one section where it's like, oh yeah, all enemies' basic attacks and stuff can proc a freeze on an enemy. Oh, fun. There's the AXP potions, light the pumpkin, and then, okay, now we have the final stage unlocked. Let's teleport back here. Let's come up to, I think it's probably this one we have to activate, right? And that opens up the top now. Yep, there we go. So we can fight the final boss. Is it going to be Little Jack? It is Little Jack as the final boss. Let's punch our way through and claim ourselves that Phantom Dragonite that we're probably going to use on our own Little Jack later today or tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is going to be a difficult one for our team, of course, but we are overpowered, so yeah. There we go. All right, final battle done. Yes, carry is fine. Thank you. And then give me that final one, which is that Legend Phantom Dragonite, which is what we wanted. And that is all of these completed. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the event. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. Pumpkin Jack might be difficult for a lot of newer players. You might need to do it on manual as well. Let me know what you guys think. Really great rewards, and I'll see you guys next time.